What's up guys, this is Scher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's talk about Razem fight in Divine Beast Conquest. Well, this fight here is actually kind of hard. Well, Razem can charm you, and he will do most of the time, and if your character is charmed, it will kill the whole party in seconds. Razem is only weak to heat, but it's also here with golden bells. There's actually two targets, and the good thing is that you can use even roll and column attacks and it will hit both of them. You only have to defend yourself versus Slash and Sun, to be honest, forget about the other stuff, and bring hit damage dealers if you have. Well, this fight here is kind of hard because of the damage that Razem can do. He can actually kill you by turn 3, but you can also go for a sustain road, where you can do more damage with one very specific character. That one is Global X Bertrand. You can even leave his Blooming Fireworks on 10, Twin Goldfish on 10, inherit Tenebrous Glaces if you want. It doesn't really change much. I just inherited because it can debuff intelligence to allow for more sustain in the long run. But I brought him together with Saruin. Yeah, Saruin may die, he's weak to Sun, but he's here to increase the damage for Bertrand, and so that Bertrand gets more BP. And I'm using Destructive Blow instead of Wave of Malice. Then here I have also Esper, and she has this skill Lost Flare that I use it all the time. You can even change the BP cycle to increase the third skill to 13, so that she never tries to use this anyway. And then I have Rocqbouquet because she'll be debuffing the enemy. And because we are in some Saruin squad, she can actually inherit Cycle Boom and use this on turn 1, and then on turn 2 she's gonna use Lightning of Darkness. On turn 3, boss will remove the buffs, so, well, it doesn't matter. She'll try to heal someone that is in danger and then try to go back to Lightning of Darkness if there's no one dead. But by that time, she already did her job. Then there is also Macha. This Prefecture Macha is using SaGa Magical Train, and I have inherited Fireball so that she always has some AoE to use. Well, you should just increase your resistance to Charm as well, and I have some equipment that I can show you. I focus more on Bertrand because I'm using the Rising Phoenix X formation, so that means that he is mostly the target. Shimmering Water Dress gives you Charm resistance, then Queen Dress gives you more Charm resistance, and then there is this accessory called Queen Charm, and I gave a accessory Holy Stone that increases Charm resistance even further. I tried to do the same for all the remaining characters. Rock needs that Proof of War Tower to trigger her resist, and the other characters will have some sort of Charm resistance as well, as you can see by the equipments. And, well, Saruin needed some extra Sun resistance because he's weak too, so I brought something that will make sense. Even this Raid is dropping White Fang Earring, that gives a little more Sun resistance so that he does not instantly die. If he survives a little, it's okay. Well, Esper will do more damage, but she's also very easy to die. It's all about Bertrand. If he stays alone in the end, it means that you get more counters anyway. Okay, the good thing is that Bertrand negates some damage, so he's not going to take much damage. And depends on what Razem does. We try to apply Sunder it now. Oh, it will land. And then Cycle Boom will debuff Will and Intelligence. It's not enough to trigger the 5 weakness right now, so it's safe. The more we attack, the better it gets. And we have Blooming Fireworks on start. Well, Bertrand got some chase here. Sadly, Razem did not attack Bertrand yet. It did now. So, we buff Intelligence and counter. It's at least, I guess, 2 million on turn 1. Could have been higher, but there's always RNG involved in this type of fights. On turn 2, Rocqbouquet will now try to debuff with Lightning of Darkness. That's nice because this will allow us to evade being inflicted with Charm. Next turn though, Rocqbouquet will try to heal Macha, that she still survived the fight. Razem also decreases max BP, but this doesn't matter now, only when we fight him in the attacks battle. Yeah, just heal it Macha. That's okay, I guess. Razem is not using too many direct attacks versus Bertrand. I hope he does. Well, by the end of this turn, we remove it all buffs applied. Well, Razem, please do some direct attacks to justify this formation. You can also use Mystic Line, but this formation at least keeps people alive since Bertrand negates some damage. In that moment, we had Dark Burn. Dark Burn is skill number 3 from Esper. That helps do more damage. Okay, finally. Because we can actually get more BP back because of Saruin in the party. Well, Esper died. We didn't get too many counters, but at least there's 4 characters alive by turn 5. It's not that bad. And Rocqbouquet is still wasting her turns doing this. But I don't have Medea, so this at least allows me to stay alive. Oh, he has Tenebrous Glaces now. At least he will counter this. Oh, my average is 8 million with this squad. We get close to that. Yes. It's not a direct attack. So this is the end. Well, I guess the result is good. Could be better, but it's also not bad. Now, my second squad is all about doing damage, and, well, you can die. You don't need to worry. My second squad is all about doing damage with the cards that I have here, without relying too much on surviving after Charm. But I did try to bring something for, well, Rocqbouquet, because he does have a very good counter skill. And I inherited Flaming Flash with 7 BP. I have Anya here to decrease the chance of being inflicted with Charm by removing buffs from boss. Well, this will not work all the time. And I have Talon, because Talon has Proton Rocket Plus. I have Zeke, because Zeke has Proton Rocket Plus. And I also have T260G, because it also has Proton Rocket Plus that I forgot to inherit. But those characters will actually do pretty good damage, but they can still just die. The good thing about the robots is that they will remove all ailments by the end of turn. So if you want, you can remove their equipment so that they die faster, and Rocqbouquet will be alone trying to do damage. Because even if you are charmed, if you are the last one standing, it will do damage versus the enemy. The formation that I used here, Deadly Pierce EX, because it's still very good for gunners. You don't have a real replacement yet. So 500,000, another 500,000. Now a little less, close to 400,000, and Polka will do, I don't know, 200,000. That leads us to get very close to 2 million. But it doesn't want to attack Polka. Polka can counter. Let's see who's gonna get charmed. If he gets charmed, still okay. Like I said, he will keep attacking Razem if he's the last one standing. Second Proton Rocket, because Anya is here. Toyodor remove buffs, but it was before the enemy himself buffed. Okay, 3 million. I guess 3 million before you die is already good enough. He got charmed like I was kind of expecting. We taunted. So he's gonna kill all his companions. Although he is at least in that front line where he has a lower speed. But he still can't. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't land any hit on Polka. Could have been countering here, but that's because I'm recording the video. The other run he countered 2 times. Now he's gonna kill, yeah, everyone. But please, can you still counter the enemy? I will appreciate. Ah, he just died. But 3 million, like I said, you can die by turn 3. Well, this fight is pretty annoying. We're gonna get through this, and there's yet another raid boss coming up. But let's try to do our best so that we can move forward. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description of the video. I hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye.